Back to another video, and welcome to my first episode of my Chelsea career mode. Today I'm going to be starting a new career mode, obviously, as I said, with Chelsea. My reasoning behind choosing Chelsea is because they've already made some brilliant signings for the summer transfer window. So far, they've already brought in Timo Werner, who is obviously hotly pursued by the likes of Liverpool and FC Bayern. And they've also signed Hakim Ziyech, who they got him for a bargain price, I believe for around 30-40 million. And there wasn't really anybody sniffing around him, which I was quite baffed by, to be honest. I'm surprised nobody else tried to pick up a Hakim Ziyech, because he's a quality player. He's versatile as well. But Chelsea managed to pick him up without any competition, and now they've got a very strong side going into the next season. So we're going to be starting a career mode with them today. I'm going to play this career mode on legendary difficulty, but if I need to, if it's a bit too difficult, then I will up the match difficulty to ultimate or change the sliders. So let's get into the career mode. In this first episode, I'm probably gonna play one or two friendly matches and try to finish up one or more signing. That's cool, because normally what they do for that is like they don't have like a message for that, but they've actually got something. Timo Werner unveiled to Chelsea fans after a Red Bull Leipzig move. Stamford Bridge. Oh, okay, never mind. Just talking about Matt Symbols now. But for this first episode, we're gonna do a couple of friendlies and finish up one or two transfers. Ignore all of them. I'll change this to CFC. I don't really play career mode that often, so I'll try to have somewhat fun when I'm playing it, but it's difficult this year. Let's go to France. And just a little bit more loading time. Here we go. We're into the career mode. Now this is the base side that they start off with. It's a strong side. There's a lot of very good young players in this side, namely Mason Mount. Would you consider Kovacic young? Nah, 25. But they've got the likes of Tammy Abraham, Hudson-Odoi, Barkley's not young. Reece James, Billy Gilmore, Pulisic, Tomori, Loftus-Cheek, Andrew, he's a good player. And obviously we've got the two new stars, Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner. So I think for this first season, I don't know how many episodes this career mode will last, but I want to go with a 2-striker formation. Or I think what they'll do in real life, actually, Chelsea, is they'll go with a flat 4-3-3, I reckon, and they'll have Werner on the left. They'll have Tammy Abraham up front. I know that much. So we'll have Tammy Abraham up front. We'll go on the left, Timo Werner. Have Willian on the bench for Pedro, who's leaving in real life. Then on the right, they've got a strong midfield already, so I can see Ziyech starting. No, not Mason. Not Thingy. I'm gonna swap these two out quickly, and then I think they'll play Hakim Ziyech on the right hand side. And if they were to do that, that would be a very strong attack. Jeez, Ziyech has got a lot of traits. Not so much for Abraham and Werner. But this will be how they play in real life. They'll play Kante as the deep lying player. Jorginho is the one to pick up passes, and then Kovacic is the box-to-box destroyer. But there's still one or two transfers that I think need to be made. I personally think Azpilicueta is better off as a centre-back. As good as a full-back as he is in real life, on FIFA he's better as a centre-back, so that's where I'm going to play him. Lots of Chelsea fans in real life aren't too happy about Antonio Rudiger. And Alonso's being replaced as well, I should say that. 100% he's being replaced. And Then I think Zuma can drop to the bench. I think I want to play Dan James. Not Dan James. Reece James at right back. Because he's a very good talent. Probably behind Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Trent Arnold, England's best future right back, and can also play at centre CDM. So we could, in the future midfield, we could see Trent and James in midfield with what's his name, Wan-Bissaka at right back. I'd like to see that, you know. But I think I'm gonna. I don't think we need a centre back. I think we're gonna go in for a new goalkeeper because Kepa isn't good. A lot of Chelsea fans want Kepa out, and we're gonna go for a new left back. So I'm gonna look into some players, and I'll let you know what. Alright, guys, I found some of the players that I would like to buy for this Chelsea team. At left back, we've gone with Ben Chilwell or Alex Telles. Alex Telles would be the greater option from the start, but I believe Chilwell I don't think he has as high potential as him, but he'd be the more realistic option as he's been heavily linked with Chelsea in real life. And he's a player that I'd like to try out. He does look pretty good, to be fair. And it would be weakening another Premier League top 4 rival in Leicester. So I think I'm going to go in for Ben Chilwell. I'll let you know how these discussions go. Oh, I should have turned this down, hey. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a Ben Chilwell. No swap deals. We'll start off by offering 20 million. See what they say to that. We were willing to pay a 20 million transfer fee for Chilwell. Is that a sum we can agree on? 20.7 with a 10% sell-on clause. I'd like to remove the sell-on clause, but if we can up this to 22 million without it, I think that's a good deal. Let's compromise. We're willing to give you 22 million for Chilwell. Do we have a deal? Yes, we do. I think that's a very good deal. I won't lie. I don't like the contract negotiation, so I'm gonna delegate this. We'll go for that. Then we'll now go in for Andre Onana of Ajax, former Barcelona, and will be a very good replacement for Kepa, who I have put on the transfer list. So let's get to the negotiation. Alright. That's supposedly Ten Hag. If you don't mind, allow me to start with an initial offer. So Onana's going to cost a lot more, so I think I'm going to start off by going in with 38 million. We'll prepare to offer you 38 million for Onana. Jeez, they want a hefty amount. Look at offer Onana is low. 58.9 million with a 10% sell-on clause is a lot of money. I don't particularly want to pay that for Onana. Try and drop it down to 45, but I'll up the sell-on clause 15. Jeez, I don't want to lower it. I'll go with 52 million. Alright, they're happy to accept it. We'll delegate him as well. Hopefully, both of them should come into the club. And then honestly, I think those are the only signings that I want to go for personally. So I think we'll go for them 2 transfers, and we'll play through the what's it called, the friendly tournament. We'll sim through it all, and we'll start the training as well. So I want to train Tammy Abraham on his shooting. I want to train Pulisic on his shooting as well. Same with Hudson-Odoi. We train the attacking players on their finishing. Because Hudson-Odoi does lack that, to be fair. His end product isn't brilliant. I want to train Gilmore, and I want to train him on his passing play. So I train him to do his short passing. And we'll train Reece James on his defending, because he's a guaranteed starter. These training options are object to change as well. What's the word? I don't know, but we can change those training options should we want to. So you guys let me know in the comments below whether or not you want me to to change the training drills. Okay. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome at Chelsea. Nice to meet you too. Hey boss, I'm surprised but a bit glad you've taken steps about. Yeah, I'll put Willian on the transfer list because he's leaving in real life. Can't guarantee you playing time. 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 So we'll sim the first game against Real Betis. See how we do. Come on, the Blues. 4-0. Easy. Ziyech gets a brace on his debut for the club, and Werner gets one as well, along with Tammy Abraham. The front three already gelling brilliantly. Ben Chilwell. Or an offer for Matt Van Ginkel, a player who is a fringe player at best. I think for 6.7 million I could probably get more. I wanted to see if I could get upwards of like 11 million. But I don't want less than 7.5. So we'll go for that. Azpilicueta offer. He's the captain of the club. I'm not gonna sell him. I don't want to sell Azpilicueta in this first season. He's the captain of the club in real life, and he probably shouldn't be leaving. And then Ben Chilwell offer accepted. He's an important first team player, 5-year deal, no release clause, no signing bonus. Hell yeah, for 74 grand a week, it's worth it. Welcome to the club, Ben Chilwell. He'll slot straight into the starting 11. Marcus Alonso will drop out, and Ben Chilwell's already 81 rated. I thought he'd be around 79. Oh, brilliant. So he does it very good. 88 stamina, 78 sprint speed is good for a left back. 81 ball control, 78 crossing, 82 slide tackle, 80 stand tackle. High work rates as well for a left back is perfect, and he's a young player, which goes with the Frank Lampard philosophy that Chelsea have gone with over the past year. And Onana offer accepted. Inter Milan have come in for Pedro. I think for 10 million we're never going to get more than that for him. And it is an Italian club, so it's somewhat realistic. No Mason Mount offers. Mason Mount is not leaving. Onana offer accepted. Crucial first team player with 85 grand a week. Good signing. And those are my signings concluded for this first summer window. Or at least that's what I'm going to do. You guys let me know, again, in the comments below, whether you want me to change the training schedules or not. And which players you do want me to sign. Because we've only got 12 million left, but we are selling a few players. And hopefully we should get ourselves back up to around 60-70 million. So we could go in for one more marquee signing, whether that may be a class centre back to go in for, maybe a new midfielder to replace Jorginho. It's up to you guys. Or maybe we could go all out on a world class left wing and or striker to replace Abraham. And then we could move a Werner to striker as well. So now we bring Onana in for Kepa, who will then be turned into a backup keeper should he not be sold. But they're going to have to rotate this season. And I think for this career mode as well, I don't think I'm going to play any games. I don't like playing games in this career mode. So I think we'll split this first episode into the what's it called? We'll split this first episode into the Friendly Cup and just the start of the career mode, and then we'll go 3 more episodes for this. We'll split the episode. Yeah, 3 episodes. 3 episodes a season, as I think we won there. Wasn't really focusing. Yeah, we won against Nantes. We'll split the season into 3 episodes. We'll go for the first episode. Will obviously be the transfers. The next episode will be going up to January. Third will be the January transfer window, and the last episode will be the second half of the transfer window. What numbers Chilwell got? Number 6. I'll probably go for like maybe a number 4 for Chilwell as we win another game where all of the front 3 pick up a goal each. This is looking very promising. Pedro has now been sold. A loan offer for Hudson-Odoi. I might consider this. I don't know, Atalanta. That would be a good club for him. Would be a very good club for him. And we could sign maybe a better backup winger. He will be our only backup winger really. We'll have Pulisic, but we could sign someone a bit better than him. So I'd be fine with loaning him out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna loan him out for this first season to Atalanta. 1 year loan deal. We can then go in for a better backup winger. Maybe someone a bit better going forward. Agreement for Marco van Ginkel, 9.5 million. Thank you, Tatar Marco van Ginkel. Your stay at Chelsea wasn't notable, as Wolves strike a 12.2 deal to sign Joachim Mæhle, I believe. I believe that's how you pronounce it, don't butcher me. I believe he's Danish as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. As Daniele Rugani goes to Leicester. Sheffield United signed Dennis from Club Brugge. That's a good transfer. Burnley get Jonas Svensson from is he Alkmaar? Yeah. Ilicic has gone to Leipzig. That's a big cop for them. It is against their philosophy though, with all the young players. As we've got the semi-finals of the friendly tournament against AS Roma, who are in real life Pedro's new location, but we win, but it's overshadowed by a Reece James injury, which is not good. We best hope that he isn't out for too long. Oh no! Ah shit! He's out for 2 months. Not good. Olivier Giroud to Newcastle. It seems like a realistic location for him. So now it looks like we're gonna already be changing it. What have I got? I got oh, because I loaned out Hudson-Odoi, yeah. I'll train up Anjurin and his finishing. And we'll go with Fakayo. We'll train up Fakayo for now. Abraham goes up on his shot passing and Anjurin goes up on his finishing. Love to see it. We were in the final of the Friendly Cup against Benfica. Tomori transfer offer from Lyon. No thanks. What is it with them and wanting to cop our players? First Mason Mount and now Tomori. No thanks. It will be the final game for this episode. And I think what we'll do for the second episode is I'll sim up to January and I'll tell you what happens in the month. I'll tell you what happened before that, whether there's any marquee games or not. Well, all the marquee games and how we did in those games. As Marco van Ginkel was sold. As we go to the final of Benfica versus Chelsea in the European International Cup. As Liverpool signed Jesus Navas. A bizarre transfer. Fix a problem myself. Oh yeah, Reece James can't play. So as Palaqueta will go into right back, as Kurt Zouma goes into centre back, and then Billy Gilmore will come into the side. See if he can get subbed on. But with Giroud on the way out as well, we do need to sign a backup. I believe we need to sign a backup striker, don't we? So let me know. No, we've got Michy Batshuayi. Alright, so it's not the end of the world, but we could sign a better backup striker. So let me know if you guys want me to sign a backup striker and maybe some backup wingers that I could sign. As we go into the final of the European International Cup, we end it with a 1-1 draw and we win on penalties. Jorginho misses a penalty, which is quite bizarre, him and his jumpy penalties. But we win the European International Cup. A brilliant start to the season. The front three have gelled really well. Giroud has been sold. Chilwell got suspended, but that doesn't matter. and I'm gonna leave the first episode of my Chelsea FIFA 20 career mode right here. This has been a good first episode. We've got our first signings done, and we've played through the friendly tournament, which we have won the whole tournament, which is a great start to the season. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit bell notifications as well if you want to be notified for whenever I do upload, which I'm trying to upload more upper quality videos. I'm trying to stream more, but I'm also trying to release more music. I'm trying to put more career mode out because that seems to be the most successful series on my channel. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this content that I release, or based on this career mode. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, bell notifications, all that palaver. And I will be hopefully be seeing you all in my next video. Alright, peace. The real reasons I panic when I'm not getting paid, and today I'm wearing Gucci when I ain't sleeping.